Let's talk about Jim Irsay. Jim Irsay passed away yesterday. We heard yesterday at about 7:30 that Jim was gone. And so you start to think about the legacy of a man like Jim Irsay. And the legacy is the good that he's done for so many. And the legacy is the Indianapolis Colts being in Indianapolis and doing what was necessary as a really underrated businessman to elevate that franchise, elevate the NFL, and elevate his collection of singularly important artifacts from rock and roll, but culture as well. And then the charitable good that he's done with kicking the stigma, and which are my initials, by the way, KTS. I don't know whether they're trying to say something that maybe my mental health needs to be checked at some point, needs to be audited. I'm in full agreement, by the way. But the Colts always doing what's necessary to be a significant and a real benefit to this community. Bill Polian shared some things last night, some thoughts that I want to read to you. Isaiah Cox says, Neesmith is a serious 3-and-D guy. That's 3-and-D. Like you D up like Neesmith did last night, and you go 8 of 9 from beyond the arc. Yes, that is significant 3-and-D. Steph Curry, all right, pretty good. Aaron Neesmith last night, unbelievably good. All right, here are Bill Polian's thoughts about Jim Irsay. I'm deeply saddened by the passing of Jim Irsay. Eileen joins me in sending our heartfelt condolences to Carly, Casey, Kaylin, and the entire Irsay family. We owe Jim and his family a debt of gratitude we can never repay. I was privileged to share a wonderful friendship with Jim, which began long before I worked for him and lasted until this sad day. For those of us fortunate enough to be a part of the Colts family, Jim was a tremendously supportive, incredibly knowledgeable, and personally caring leader. His focus on family extended well beyond his immediate family to his much larger Colts universe. His concern and generosity toward former players and employees is well known among those of us who are part of the organization. When Jim assumed leadership of the Colts, he shared his goals with us. He wanted the Colts to compete for and win Super Bowls. He wanted the organization and all who worked for it to be good, upstanding, and contributing citizens of the Indianapolis community. And he wanted the horseshoe to be a symbol of excellence and civic commitment throughout the sports world. As an owner, he modeled himself after the stalwarts of the NFL, such as Wellington Mara, Dan Rooney, and George Halas.